everybody. It's December here in New Jersey, so I figured I'd get the bike winterized. I'm not going to be riding it as much. I'll probably take it out every now and then, but honestly, I mean, it's not as much fun as it is when it's a little bit warmer out, so it's not going to be as often. This is a 2008 Fat Bob, but it just pretty much applies to any Harley Davidson or any other bike, except that maybe, you know, you might go about it a little bit, like the procedure might be a little bit different. But as far as winterizing goes, all I really do is I fill up the gas tank, obviously as high as it can go, put some stabilizer in it. This stuff's pretty great because you can't really overdose on it. Instructions are on the back. And I also have an extra container filled up with gas as well, with the stabilizer in it. So if I do go out for a ride, when I get back, I can fill it up. I can top it off so that the gas tank is always full and you won't get any condensation. Okay? Other than that, what I do this, I mean, I know this is overkill, so don't, you know, rip me a new asshole on the comments. But pretty much what I do is I replace all three fluids. I do my primary, my crank, and my transmission every winter. That way when I go out, in the summer, everything is done. I don't have to worry about it. All the fluids are nice and brand new. So pretty much what I did, I love this tank, this little, it's draining right now, as you can see. I love this little pan because I can actually pretty much unbolt all three at once. Take all three plugs out at once and just let them all drain. What I still have to do is I still have to crack my my primary here just so I get some positive ventilation so everything drops out. That's about it. So pretty much what I'll do, you know, is replace all the fluids. I got a pretty decent deal on JP Cycles for the full synthetic Milwaukee Twins. I've heard nothing but good things about this this oil. I mean, for years I was using the Screaming Eagle stuff from Harley Davidson. As you can see, I still have an old container up here. But honestly, that stuff's expensive as fuck. It's ridiculously expensive. It's $110 for 5 gallons, or 5 quarts, I'm sorry, of oil and a filter from the dealership. That's kind of insane. So I went with the Milwaukee Twins. I got the same stuff. I got 5 quarts, and it was $73 with shipping. So I went with that, and I've heard nothing but good things about them. Once I get all the fluids replaced, all that good stuff, I will, I'll replace all the O-rings here on all the plugs, just so I know they're all good and they seal right. And then pretty much give it, start it up for a little bit, let everything kind of like lube up, get all the gas from the new gas, the stabilized gas, running through the injectors and through the system, so everything's good. Just run it for like maybe 5 minutes or so, maybe even take it for a ride if you can, just to get everything kind of moving around. And then bring it back, wash it down, and put it back in the shed. Pretty simple. And obviously make sure you have your trickle charger on, and you're pretty much good to go. Pretty simple thing. And like I said, I'll ride it every now and then. When I do, I come back in, I just fill it up with some gas. So it's up to the top. And then, in the summer, I really don't have to worry about it because everything's done. I'm not putting a whole lot of miles on this bike. Even in the summer, I'm probably putting on like maybe 5,000 a summer. So it's not. I'm not going crazy. I know. Some of the guys I ride with that, they got like touring bikes and they're putting 10, 15,000 over the year. So I'm like, they're getting it in. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time. But I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will answer you as soon as I possibly can. All right. See you later.